So, good afternoon, aspiring lawyers, professionals, and academicians, whoever are there at the forum. Firstly, I welcome you all to this session, Law as a Budding Profession. The word budding, it means friend as well as growing. So, as far as my experience goes, we wanted a profession where we want to grow till the end and we want to learn, and also a profession which could be friendly to us. Probably most of the people participants who have joined this session, they are looking something new. Indeed, law as a profession has something new in it. Law is a vast dimension. I, as a lawyer, I have done MBA, and then I wanted to pursue law because it's the only profession which will enhance your skill logically, mentally, and economically. We lawyers, first we should think that why law? What is law? Law is nothing but a tool between a layman and justice. Law has got its own dimensions. Firstly, let me know who all are uh, interested in practice. Anyone? Hello, am I audible?
So I think
Hello.
was having some audio issues. You continue, they will join.
Fine, firstly, why law? We opt law because law has a different dimension in every real world. Nowadays people are facing a lot of problems because they're unaware of the law. As per my opinion, law should be made and basic study, or uh, uh, a basic study for all the students out there in our today's society. People should be aware of the basic law. These law will help them to grow, to understand the various scenarios. In recent times we have seen there are so many uh, uh, cases in which the lack of legal knowledge has given us um, um, a situation from where we have to fight and come forward. Now, see, me basically a BCom student and was doing a good job in Wipro, but the domain was so stipulated that I felt suffocated into that system. There was no domain to explore. But on a greater note, I thought to opt law because it has dimensions, a dimension of being into corporate, a dimension to stand in front of the court, a dimension to educate people about the recent changes in law. There are most of the people who are interested in corporate services. For them, there are dimensions like arbitrary, like IPR. They have dimensions like banking laws. These are the laws which are coming on a very high basis, and the market is very huge. To be a good lawyer, we have to understand three things, three basic standards. We have to educate ourselves potentially and patiently. We have to keep studying. Apart from classroom theories, we have to be logical. We have to create logical questions and everything. Then getting inspired from others. There are good lawyers available in India. They have given some landmark won some landmark cases. So we have to get inspired by them continuously. And once we are into a profession, we should advocate passionately. As it has been said, that law is something which is a fact. We live in fact. Justice can be earned. Justice is an abstract. We have to fight law. We have to be in law to get the justice. Now, friends, many of us have a thought that once we get into law, the only thing is practice. No, law has got different domains to survey in. Practice is one of the domain. In practice, apart from practice, there is a corporate job, there is academics, and there is judiciary. Judiciary, the aspirant who are into studies, who know how to deal with law, who has the logical representation of getting things and analyzing things and interpreting things, they can hold up good judiciary. Academicians, they are into studies, they can go ahead and complete their PhD, and they can also be a uh, be an expert of legal reviews. Students are very clear. Students should be very clear about which domain they should opt to. Now, talking about the and professional as in practice, advocate has triple obligation: an obligation to his client to be faithful to them to the last, an obligation to his profession to keep his name, his credit, and everything, and an obligation to the court to be and remain a dependable part of the machinery through the justice, through justice. Hello?
Yes, you are audible. Continue.
No, here I am connecting. There is some network issue, I think. I think today one become a lawyer has to has to undergo a tremendous pressure. See, what I believe that no junior there is no junior or senior. A junior learns from a senior, and then he or she tries to be independent, tries to learn. There is not a much gap between a junior and a senior. Nowadays, hello. Nowadays, there are there, there are people who are working in banks. There are people who are working in colleges. There are people who are working in law firms. There are people who are working in uh,
Which is the big change is that we have shifted to cash flows test.
pardon? I'm not audible. Your voice is not audible.
If anyone is having any kind of doubt or any cross question, just write it in the chat box. If anyone is having any kind of doubt, just write it in the chat box. So at the end of the session, we'll all question, I'll gather it and ask to the speaker. Okay.
I believe there are many students herein, they are first generation lawyers. And there are many students in this session who are second or third generation lawyers. See, there is no difference between a first generation lawyer and a third generation lawyer. The only difference is they have an office, they have lived in law. The third generation lawyer, they have lived in law, they have an office, they have certain briefs. But the third generation lawyer has also to study law. The law, even I know few people do have their own chambers, but they go out and work under some seniors to learn law, because we being from a traditional university, or being from traditional place, we don't have exposure to many dimensions of law. Any people who has a chamber, he has no doubt opportunity. After 5 years, he or she may go and handle his or her own chamber, but it's difficult without knowing or without having a vast knowledge on law. But the first generation lawyers especially, they have to struggle a lot. The struggle starts from the first year of the college. Along with that, every people has to first have to sit and analyze our self, that which area we should work on. The area, what is our self interest? Depending upon the interest, an advocate, or we should be an advocate or a lawyer or a paralegal or an academician or a um, uh, business consultant or a solicitor general or a family solicitor. There are n number of domains in this. People often have asked me, in my personal experience, I have faced this issue while I was a junior advocate and I was practicing under one of my senior. He has given a task of getting a time. Now many people, we don't know how to get, means how to get time from the court. These things we can learn from doing different internships under different advocates. The basic study in 5 years is most important. These 5 years will make a fruitful tomorrow. These 5 years we have to concentrate on the studies. These 5 years we have to concentrate on the legal internships. These 5 years we have to concentrate on the logical, on our logical senses. These 5 years we have to concentrate on the societal problems that are going through. As a lawyer, we should educate the society. Education to society is a must, is a compulsory thing. Education to self is a must. As a lawyer, we should study. N number of articles we should study. Someone has asked some question, I think. I request the host that someone has asked some question.
Hello, Mr. Bivashwan?
Yeah, someone has asked some question. Hello.
Yes. First question is, for the first question I'm going to ask that what are the work of a company lawyer or a income tax lawyer? Okay.
Okay.
What do you think? What should be the work of a company lawyer or income tax lawyer, in your opinion?
See, a company lawyer has, a company has different types of legal executives in their companies. Like some handles paralegals, some handles the legal drafting, and some handles the courts. Basically, in companies, the management uh, takes up the higher court cases, the court cases, to the empaneled advocates, the advocates who are experienced enough to deal these high value matters in the courts. There are remaining two parts are the paralegal and the legal executives. These people, they draft, they draft the petition whenever they get any petition, they draft it. They do the documentation verification, doc reviews, and also they perform the little legal works like your contract drafting, like merger and acquisition, like because see, I have been a company advocate in an electricity company, and my work is simply to go to court, handle the low volume cases, to meet the clients, to draft, to do the documentation, to draft the mergers, to file fight a case for the company against the consumers. Basically, in electricity, we all are aware that people the utilities used to disconnect our connection if we don't pay the bills on time, right? And so these are the areas. As a corporate lawyer, we think we should have a great command on company law, because that is the base. Merger and acquisitions law, because that is the base. Any company deals with this.
So, anyone having any doubt, anyone having any question, just write it in the chat box so I can ask the question. Okay. So, Mr. Bivashwan, again, there is a good question from the participant that how do you suggest that first generation lawyers should do to keep their morale up? Okay, because they face a lot of difficulties during the initial year of practice. That is a very practical problem which usually a young lawyer face. How do they self-motivate themselves?
See, motivation, one has to get an interest for the subject we are studying. If we don't have an interest, we should not proceed in that. The only thing, I have an interest in law, so I have got into law. I am also a first generation advocate. I am also struggling. the basic thing is we need to explore it. Law is not a concealed one. It's a vast dimension. I have utilized, because I have done MBA in finance. I did law in business. I did my business law, right? So in business, we have to understand that a first generation lawyer, indeed, the first generation lawyer takes 10 years. That was a traditional thing. Now, the first generation lawyer, if they have a command over law, they can easily go and make their own mark in the industry. Apart from that, you can also opt various courses along with law. If you are interested in company, first you are a first generation lawyer and you want to get into companies, then you can side by side opt for a CS course, which will help you to grow your knowledge and also will help you to establish yourself in a corporate field. If you want to be an practitioner, you should go and join a good law firm. Indeed, that law firm will encash everything out of you. But those few years of struggle, when you start your independent practice, slowly, I said, the law is the only profession where you have to be very patient.
Just a minute, just a minute.
Patience is the
Mr. Vivashwan, just a minute. Kindly participant, just mute your audio, so there will be no disturbances. If you have any question, you just write in the chat box, else you just mute your audio. Continue, sir.
Yeah. So there are many courses which we can do simultaneously with law, so that being a first generation lawyer, we will not struggle the struggle we used to face 10 years down the line, right? Am I clear? You can ask them if they're clear or not. See, thing is, too much will not come too early for a young lawyer. Too much will never come too early for a young lawyer. Law is the only profession, till you read, you will earn. So you have to read. Apart from books, you have to read.
Mr. Vivashwan, I have one question. How do you think, apart from this practice profession, how do you think a person, a law student, being a law student, they should choose their career, and what things, what ingredients or what elements they should look into before choosing any kind of career? Now this law have many type of career options, like judiciary or academics.
Someone ask someone to switch off their background. The is not audible.
Participant, please mute your audio, please, so we all can hear whatever the speaker is saying. Is you got my question, Mr. Vivashwan?
No, please. No, I was unable. It was not audible to me. Can you
Okay,
please
yes.
repeat?
My question is, how a law student, as we all law students are not from the NLUs, or we are not all from some private university who is giving so much of scope, right? So all are not that much privileged that they will get any kind of scope from the side of university or from the side of any college. Someone is ready to government college or from traditional college, and even he is interested, is very ambitious, but he is not getting proper scope to develop themselves. Okay, even even personally, I also felt same issues during my LLB time, that I didn't know about so many things. Okay, so how I have to choose? For that reason, I have followed my seniors. Even in my family, no one is a lawyer, so I have followed my seniors. I have followed some, some celebrities or some movies also. Those who are talking about legal system. Okay, so but that is not the process, because my situation and their situation is very much different. So being an individual, considering my personal situation, how I should choose my career? I should go for
firstly,
or I should go for judiciary?
Very nice question.
Academics.
Very nice question. Very nice question. See, firstly, you have to firstly ascertain that which field you want to do. That is the basic. From your very first year, second year, you should understand that which field you want to do. Now, we being from the problem you have faced, I have also faced the same problem. No one was there to guide me up. No one was there to guide me which law I should take, whether to go in a criminal law position or business law. No one was there. And moreover, now it was a good thing that I saw recently. There was a webinar again. Uh, you guys have scheduled probably the interpersonal skills and extracurricular activities. These type of skills and activities
Yes,
will
that
enhance the
webinar
first
is
generation lawyer.
tomorrow. That webinar
Pardon?
we are running tomorrow.
Yeah, that you have probably that webinar will help. That webinar will help the students to understand that what should they do, how they should enhance their skills, what extracurricular activities they should do to grow in to grow themselves in law. Because we being from traditional university, no one has ever guided us. We, for us, the law means we will pass law, we'll go and practice under a senior, and then we'll struggle for 10 years. Then if our luck supports us, we'll be earning some amount of money. But now the time has changed. A law student should understand that which area they should do their internship. Internships are the internship. The students should take internships very seriously, because if they are clear about what they are going to do after 5 years, they should do relevant internships. I have seen, see, I am associated with KIT. I have seen students doing arbitrary internships. In first year, they are interning under a Supreme Court advocate, where there is of no use. In first year, if there are certain academicians here, they must be aware of that in first year, legal aid and some your women organization or human right organization, students should opt for those internships. Students should be aware that which internship they should do. Not we have got into law, so we'll do arbitrary internships. Right? Skill, extracurricular activity, participating in moot courts, that will enhance their skill. Participating in youth parliament, that will make clear them about how the parliament works, how the laws are being made. Trial advocacy, there are many options that nowadays every law school has taken an initiative. Probably in our times, I have done 3 years law, I have not got these kind of opportunities. Otherwise I would have made some more name to this fraternity indeed. And lastly, I think that we are running out of time. And I wish and pray that every lawyer is blessed with talent to manage his own profession in an extraordinary manner, thus turning this to very system to produce a good and great results.